Greetings to all my fans, and welcome to this video, which is a response to another one of Darthburn's contests. This time I'm supposed to tell him which our favorite Warhammer Fantasy army is. And for me, there's two that come into question here. First one would be Chaos. I'm a fan of Chaos Space Marines in 40k as well. Black Legion, that is. And let's face it, the 40k miniatures also just look awesome. You know, all these horns and the spikes, especially the Black Legion color scheme, which you can reproduce in fantasy as well. I just like the appearance, and of course, despite playing Space Marines and Imperial Guard mainly in 40k, you do have a certain crush on the bad guys as well. Everybody has somewhere in his soul a dark part, and Chaos is just cool. Let's face it. I can totally imagine myself being a Chaos warlord, someone like a bit like Abaddon the Despoiler, somebody who does not seek the demonhood, because I don't like mutations. I cannot imagine myself having a tentacle for an arm or whatever. I'd like to remain as human as possible, like Abaddon, seeking only wealthy fortunes and power, but no demonhood. So yeah, the one would be Chaos. The other one would be Orcs, which is weird because I'm not exactly a fan of Orcs in 40k, which isn't right. I like every race. I just like Orcs and Tyranids a bit less than the other races. So why do I like Orcs in fantasy more? Well, it's not your regular Orc and Goblin army. It's a certain kind, which is outdated by now, as far as I know. It was an army introduced in the Storm of Chaos campaign, and in that army book there were 4 additional army lists. There was a certain Slayer lists for the dwarves, etc., etc. The orc list that I'm referring to is called Grimgor's Harte Horde. I believe the English term is Grimgor's Hard Boys. No goblins, kicked them all out, or basically killed them. As many black orcs as you want and can afford points wise. I really like the backstory of this army. Even though they're outdated, you should definitely get that army book, Storm of Chaos. I don't even play fantasy, and I still bought it just for reading through it and stuff. You should really do that as well. So Grimgor's Hard Boys are insanely cool and tough, of course. Having no goblins in there. Grimgor Ironhide, probably the toughest orc war boss in fantasy. And they're tough. Their backstory is cool and funny. So I really like them. But if I had to choose one, for the sake of this video, one favorite army, I guess it's Chaos. I just like the Chaos Warriors the most. Chaos Barbarians aren't bad, still stronger than your regular Imperium soldiers, but the Chaos Warriors with the awesome looking armor and stuff, they're just great. So to answer this video, it's Chaos. That's it, and from me. So see you in another video.